I never knew silence could feel heavier than a scream, but the night I found out my wife had been cheating on me, I didn't explode, I didn't break anything, I didn't even raise my voice. I just sat there with her unlocked phone in my hand, staring at messages that slowly hollowed out pieces of me I didn't even know existed. I'm 27, from Ohio, married for 2 years, loyal to a fault, the type of man who turns away from temptation even when it walks straight up to him at work. Being a retail manager means you're surrounded by people, opportunities, flirtations that come disguised as harmless compliments. But I never entertained any of them, not once, because I believed love meant choosing someone every day, even when it isn't easy. But that night, while she slept peacefully beside me on the couch, her phone buzzed. And for the first time in my life, something inside me told me to look. Maybe intuition, maybe fate, maybe the universe whispering, "It's time you know." The notification preview didn't look like a wrong number. It looked intimate. It looked intentional. It looked like the kind of message you don't send someone's wife unless you've crossed every line there is. My hand shook before I even picked up the phone. I don't know if it was fear or instinct, but something deep inside me already knew I wasn't going to like what I found. When I opened her messages, it felt like diving into an ocean with no bottom. Every scroll revealed something worse, something sharper, something that made my stomach twist so violently I had to remind myself to breathe. Voice notes, pictures, plans to meet, compliments she never gave me, energy she never showed me, laughter I hadn't heard from her in months. And the more I read, the more I realized I'd been living with a stranger who mastered the art of pretending. My heart hammered so hard it hurt. My mouth went dry. The room felt smaller, tighter, like the truth itself was closing in around me. But even then, in the middle of that crushing moment, my first thought wasn't anger, it was self-blame. What did I do wrong? Was I not enough? Did working extra shifts make me distant? Did providing for us make me boring? That's what loyalty does to you. It turns betrayal inward. It makes you think you somehow deserved the knife. I put her phone down gently, like it was something fragile, even though it had just shattered my entire world. I walked to the bathroom, locked the door, and stared at myself in the mirror. The reflection looking back at me didn't feel like me anymore. My eyes looked empty, my face pale, my hands trembling like I'd been punched in the chest. I whispered